I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Race number 3 will be the opening leg of the Pick 6, which is due off at 13:45 over 1600 meters. Anti-post betting, number 5 Reefway 3-1, along with number 7 Quest from Afar, number 4 Toto's Dream 7-2, number 3 Our Sensation, that's my first selection, from 6-1 down 9-2. Michael Azzi's bringing 2 runners into town, so that'll be very interesting. Number 4 Toto's Dream, a one-time winner from the 9 runs to date. Both runners will be making their poly debut. The horse that interests me is number 7 Quest from Afar, pacey type, and if you go 3 runs back, went 21 lengths clear over 1700. Recent runs has gone clear and then just stopped late last time out. Poly could be ideal. You got Lunar Eclipse, another front-running type, a poly specialist. But this horse number 3, Our Sensation. I remember calling her debut victory when she flashed up. She's dropped down to a 70. They've come back to basics. They've taken everything off, back to a mile. I'm just waiting to see her bring her A game back. I believe she's a horse much better than her form.
I must agree with you, and I watched that last start as well. You know, just the way she was ridden, coming off that break. I think they knew that she just may need it, and she was gaining. She was making steady progress to the field. There's lots more to come from her. You mentioned the rating drop as well. But the way she's going to be ridden, I think she's going to be ridden. If there's a pace on, it's going to suit her nicely, and there is plenty of pace in this race. I think Toto's Dream and Quest from Afar, they both enjoy racing up handy, but nothing's going to be quicker than number 7 Quest from Afar. Lunar Eclipse can be pacey on the day as well. And the 2 horses that will be making their runs off the pace are going to be number 3 Our Sensation and number 5 Reefway, because Reefway, this daughter of Rafif, where she came from last time out was an impossible position, and she wasn't beaten far. I know she finished, worse than half the field, back in 7th or midfield, but she wasn't beaten far that day. So it all depends on how the race works out, and for that reason, you're either going to go for a front runner or you're going to go for a horse that's coming from off the pace. I like this look of number 7 Quest from Afar. I think she could be too quick for this field. And all she needs to do is take to the poly. I think she takes to the poly. You mentioned the one stage. I watched that race that day, and I thought, what is happening with Samanga Kumalo? And they're never going to get her. But she was caught very late that day. But she set the record straight at the next start. And then last time out again, same. She just knows one way. Go to the front, set her on fractions. This field has to be wide awake. The other jockeys can't fall asleep here. If they go doo-doo, she wins. Because as they turn into the straight, she's going to be clear of this field. And all she needs to do is take to the poly track. I think if she takes to the poly track, she wins.
100% right. In the camp of D's, if number 7 Quest from Afar, if they've set her up for this race on the poly, and we know on the day, if the conditions are running quick and she opens up 4-5 lengths turning for home, they might be chasing when the race is over. Number 3 Our Sensation and Reefway will be chasing her down later on in the day.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.